Hey folks, welcome to John Gillespie's Waters and Woods. We're going monster walleye trophy hunting up at Andy Meyer's Lodge. These fish are all in our harbors.
Close to 14 there.
Are you having fun?
I'm having a blast.
Fleet Farm presents John Gillespie's Waters and Woods. Fleet Farm, the ultimate fishing headquarters.
Yes, folks, I've been coming up to Andy Meyer's Lodge now for 33 years, but this year, this is a first for me. You always tell me to come up here in May. The fishing's great, and that's what we did. So the ice went out like 10, 12 days ago, but you're telling the folks at home this is the time for great fishing.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people overreact because there's always that worry, is there going to be ice on the lake? Let's book June, July, August, September, your go-to months. Majority of the time, John, ice is gone well before opening.
Right.
When that ice is free, these fish, it's been dark all winter long. We're the first ones out on the water. You can go out and absolutely pound them.
I think what's really cool for the fishermen is your walleyes, your lake trout, everything moves shallow. So you're shallow water fishing this time of year, which is unique and a lot of fun.
It is. It's just a different concept from the summer when you're a little deeper. I want to be there day one on walleye. You can catch bass, northern. The only thing you can't target is muskie.
The opener up here is the third Saturday in May, and I urge you to get up here and try this because this is big fish walleye time.
Very. You can get some giants. And you know what? For the families that you want that shore lunch, you never experienced it, the abundance of quality walleye from 16 to 18 inches, the numbers are on Eagle.
And of course, you know, I've said this for years, you come to Andy Meyer's Lodge, the hospitality is incredible. You do the American plan, all your meals, all you do is go out and catch big fish.
It is. We offer everything right here, and the biggest package I'm seeing more and more is people now, they want good meals, good bedding, and great fishing. You got to do the ultimate American plan package.
All right, so I've got Danny is guiding us. We've got Josh, our co-host, and we got Ryan, the photographer. Do you think we'll catch anything?
I know you'll catch fish.
Any big walleyes?
Big walleyes.
All right, hey, we'll show what we're using and how we're using it, folks. All of that coming up right after this.
So it's that time of year where I'm using all kinds of two-stroke stuff, especially my chainsaw. And besides the regular synthetic engine oil, the most exciting thing for me 25 years ago is this Sabre two-stroke synthetic oil. 100-to-1 mix, period. This is exactly a gallon right here, keeping it very simple, of course. You mix it, it doesn't matter if your machine is calling for 50-to-1, 75-to-1, 100-to-1, it doesn't matter. One mix for everything, it's going to literally work for everything. AMSOIL makes it a lot easier. Also, their new app just makes it easy to plug in all of your different machines, find what you want, the proper stuff comes up, you can order it. That's more simple as well. Gotta love that.
There's more to explore. Pairing best-in-class Humminbird Explorer fish finders with Mega Live 2 live sonar is the simplest way to see it all. Zero in on the best place for a bite with more precision and more underwater detail. Then, when it's time to cast, see more real-time views of fish, structure, and your lure. If you want to stay more connected to the moments that matter, you need Explorer and Mega Live 2, only from Humminbird.
Yes, folks, welcome back. As I mentioned, Andy Meyer's Lodge, Vermilion Bay, Ontario. Josh, you were up here ice fishing. Ice just went out about 10 days ago. Are you excited to fish with Danny?
Oh, I can't wait. I've seen some of the shows you guys have done over the years, and I'm excited.
Good to see you, my friend.
It is. It definitely is.
Now, 10 days after ice out, I saw the water temperature about 43, 44 degrees. Did we hit this just about right for walleyes?
Yep, they just finished up the spawn, and they should be, on the munch.
We're gonna have fun, huh?
I hope so.
And not just walleyes.
Yeah, I mean, it could be bass, trout, pike. Who knows what we're gonna catch.
That your first cast of the day?
First cast.
First cast of the day. That's incredible, Danny.
Oh, look at the size of this.
Oh my Lord, look at the size of that walleye for the first cast of the day. Danny, that's a jumbo-itis, big boy.
God.
Get him in there, Josh. Oh, nicely done.
That's insane.
Danny Herbeck, that's your first cast of the day.
What is going on?
Oh, that thing is a giant. That's 31, isn't it?
That's pretty big.
What are you thinking?
Oh, pretty big.
And what's that jig head you're using? That's that show jig?
Yeah.
What do you like about that jig, Danny?
It's got a really good hook on it is the main thing of what I like about it.
Oh, is that thing a Slavosaurus, buddy? Wow, how did he hit that thing?
Just dumped it real hard.
Did he really?
Yeah.
And again, we got to mention, you know, the ice went off on these lakes up here, what?
A week ago.
A week ago.
Yeah.
And that's what May fishing is all about.
Yeah.
Nice net job there, Josh. Are you surprised at the size of the first fish of the day?
That's incredible, John. I still can't get over. I mean, that's what, 11 pound, 12 pound fish?
It's big.
Is that
That's
post
huge.
spawn, Danny?
Yeah, it looks like it's
She
spawned
just probably
out.
dropped recently,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Great job, Danny Herbeck.
Oh, that's a big one.
A little shower moves through since we got this. Oh, this is another big
Another
walleye.
giant
This is
walleye.
another giant
Look
walleye.
at that thing.
Look at that baby, Josh.
Oh my gosh.
Look at that baby.
Unbelievable. He smoked it too. That bait is gone.
Way to go, Josh Tigan.
Unbelievable.
Well,
Thanks,
what do you
Danny.
think of May fishing up at Andy Meyer's Lodge?
Well, Danny's first fish we did measure was a 32 incher. That's probably the biggest or second biggest I've ever seen in my life. And now this one, look how he ate this bait. That jerk minnow, that's that new K-Stretch hammered series. That thing is gone.
But what I want to ask you, Danny, you know, this time of the year, these fish just got done spawning. What type of water do you look for?
You're looking for the warmest water possible, and everything is very close to like the spawning areas, the spawning creeks.
So, and just look around till you find a group.
Yeah, it's a lot of just looking around till you find them, because there is a lot of dead water.
Are you surprised at the quality of the first two fish?
It is what it is.
It's Danny Herbeck is what it is,
This is
Josh.
unbelievable. That's the biggest walleye of the year for me.
This is something else, Danny. And you know, when you talk to me about coming early in the year, I see what you mean. Oh, another beautiful walleye. Danny, this is absolute world class. I mean, if people want to experience this, man, you got to get up here. But now, why is May so good? Because the fish are shallower?
Yeah, they're, you know, the old saying, 90% of the fish pack in 10% of the water, and that holds no more true than, you know, early when the spawn is a factor, you know?
Hold that one out. That's the small one of the day.
Yeah, man, he feels like an ice block. He's so cold. Oh, doubled up!
You got one, Josh. I got one on too, Josh. I got one on too, buddy. This is incredible, isn't it?
This is insane.
All right, you get yours in. Mine's fighting pretty
Mine
hard.
feels like a pretty big
Oh,
one
look
too.
at that one, Josh, that
Oh
you
my
got
gosh,
there.
it's another
It's
nice
another
one.
army take. Get him in there, Josh. All right,
go.
Danny. Oh my gosh, look at this rod bending here, folks. All right, we're gonna get two of them in the net here, Danny. All right, here he is. Oh, look at that walleye there, guys. Holy moly. You know how much you and I love the plastic bite, you know? That's pretty cool, man. And mine's the smallest of the day, Danny. But I mean, can you believe this?
This is incredible. You told me on the way up this would probably be the trip of a lifetime, and it's already been, and we've only been here, what, 15 minutes?
I bet you, I'll get 19 minutes.
Okay,
Oh,
nice.
yeah, beautiful job, guys.
Unbelievable.
Hey, there he is. Oh, that hit the bottom, folks. I gave it one twitch and kapowie. I love that. Wow. That is awesome, Danny. Look at the rod bending. People say walleyes don't fight. Come on. Oh, I got a smallmouth bass. That's
pretty
all
big
right.
one,
Not
too.
too bad. But you can just, yeah, there you go. No, smallmouth bass, and Danny's got a fish on in the back.
Lake trout?
Oh, lake trout. All right, Danny.
Oh, you never know what you're gonna catch.
I just got a smallmouth bass. And how big's that lake trout?
Looks about 6 pounds, 7
Hey.
pounds.
Nice, Lincoln.
There you go, guys. Hey, multi-species. I thought we were after giant walleyes.
Unbelievable.
But you know, folks, really, when you think about it, that's the beauty of Andy Meyer's Lodge. You know, you and I have done shows together for many years, and sometimes in the morning you say, hey, let's go for lake trout, or let's do this.
Well, and the nice thing about this time of year is you see we're sitting on one spot and we've caught walleyes, we've caught bass, and we've caught trout. Next cast could be a northern.
And we're 25 minutes in.
And we're 25 minutes in. You never know this time of year what's going to bite your bait.
Breaking news from Fleet Farm. Daiwa Crossfire spinning combos are just $49.99. Light, tough, and ready for your next fishing trip.
Ooh, there we go. That's not a bass. Boy, this thing has got some weight to it, I'll tell you, folks. Folks, this is an absolute trip of a lifetime. You got to experience this. I'm serious. Oh, Danny Herbeck. You know, this is really interesting too, folks, because water temp here is only 43 degrees. And ice, as we mentioned, went out 10 days ago. But so these fish are on their post-spawn feed, do you think?
They gotta be, because the minute you put it in front of them.
Now, what's that one, about 27, 26?
No, 25,
Yeah.
26.
And look, I love when they kind of T-bone that. And folks, these show jigs, these tungsten jigs are awesome.
Yeah.
They got little mirrors on them, little sparkle.
They like them.
Yeah.
We were fishing Eagle Lake out of Andy Meyer's Lodge, an 11.5-hour drive from Milwaukee, 12.5 hours from Chicago, and 7 hours from Minneapolis.
I've heard lawyers say, your job as the lawyer is to read the books, know the law, make the arguments. You can't get emotionally invested with your client. To do this job well, you have to. You have to get emotionally invested with your client. You have to connect with your client as a human being, or it never will be as authentic and real as it needs to be. We as trialers, we owe that to our clients. We owe it to ourselves, and we owe it to our community to tell their story. It's their story. It's not ours. And the only way to do that in an effective way is to truly care, to truly connect, and listen.
This one feels like a pretty good one.
I can't even fish right now. Come on, give me a break.
Well, I'll tell you what, this is something else, and I hate to repeat myself, Josh. You fish a lot. Have you ever seen anything like this?
No, I never have. This is insane.
Oh,
it's a giant. This is my biggest walleye ever.
Oh my gosh, look
gosh.
at that.
What, are you kidding me?
Josh Tigan.
That is 100% my biggest walleye ever.
Well, what do you think?
That is insane.
What do you,
Oh my god.
look at that thing, you guys.
Are you freaking kidding me?
Look at that thing.
Look at that thing.
Oh my gosh, Josh
That is
Tigan.
insane.
Look at the size
That's
of that
got to
fish.
be 12 pounds, right?
And it's,
or bigger.
Yeah, it's a big fish, and it just spawned out.
That's insane.
So
Just
what do you
inhaled that
what do you think
frickin'
that fish
Hammered
weighed a
Series
week
jerk
ago
minnow.
with spawn?
Another 3-4 pounds for sure.
I mean, Josh,
it's
really.
a fish in the teens for sure.
This is insane.
Now, what makes these fish grow? Is it the Cisco and the smelt and the tulipy and all that?
Yeah. I mean, it's just a very, very healthy population.
Yeah. Let's get a measurement on him. 32?
32 right on the nuts, but it's way
nice.
heavier build.
Oh, that thing's huge.
So, Josh,
that's
your biggest ever?
That's my biggest walleye ever.
What do they call that? Personal?
My PB.
Your PB.
My PB walleye. Thanks to Danny.
Danny,
That is a very impressive fish.
are you kidding me? That's a once-in-a-lifetime fish right there.
Oh yeah, I'll probably never see another.
Great
Look
job.
at
I love that. Look how mad.
Beautiful
She's just
fish.
mad.
Not a scar on her either. I mean, look at that thing.
Yeah.
That is insane.
I can't.
Oh my gosh,
look at this guy. Look at that fish.
Oh my God.
Josh Tigan, that is something else, my friend. I'll tell you, this is every year I look forward to fishing with Danny Herbeck, folks, and this goes back to when he was 4 years old. He's been producing fish for me like this that many years.
Yeah.
I mean, seriously, Josh. Now that one is about 26, 27?
Oh, I think he's bigger than that. I bet that's a
Pushing
29.
30.
Pushing 30?
Yeah. That's gotta be.
And look at that show jig, and you know these the Kalen's jerk minnows are awesome up here. And why don't you show the folks the new plastics they got out? That's what we're using.
Yep, I really like them.
But that is a gorgeous walleye. And Danny, When they see it, they're eating, buddy.
It seems that way today.
Okay, Josh, you know, Caitlin's came out with a new plastic this year, and I can't believe how supple it is and how you can stretch it out. But what do you like about it?
So yeah, this is the Live Plastic Series jerk minnow, John. It's got the new K-stretch technology. Look at how that thing stretches.
Yeah.
I mean, you can catch a lot of fish on one, which I really like, and then it's got the hammered side, so it gives off a lot more flash. It's got great action.
Yeah.
And it's been really good this year. They come in a 3-inch, 4-inch, and a 5-inch.
All right, pan to your right there, Ryan. Danny's showing you right now how to use that thing.
Yep.
So
This is a big one.
you enjoy the plastic bite, don't you, Danny?
Oh, it's my favorite thing to do for sure. Oh my gosh.
Oh, guys.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, Danny, is this one of your best days ever?
It's getting there.
I mean, seriously, buddy, we've been on the water an hour and 10 minutes. You know?
Yeah.
And is that another 30?
Yeah, I would say so.
Oh my gosh. So you measured the one I just caught at what?
30 3/4.
Look at the build on that fish. And that's a post-spawn female, folks.
Yes.
You don't see builds like that, do you?
No.
And what creates the genes in Eagle Lake?
It's just genetics, and you know, you got to have the feed, and obviously the major thing is catch and release, you know.
And we're here at the exact right time.
We timed it just perfect that these fish just came off the spawn, and they are like, you put it in front of them and they are eating it.
So the opening day for walleyes up here is the third week in May,
third Saturday in May.
And we're here the week after opener.
Yes.
Beautiful. Hold that out. I mean, let's see a Danny Herbeck smile. You know, as your son Dax, he's caught a few of these.
Oh yeah, he's chomping at the bit that he,
Oh, you got a small walleye there, Joffers.
It'd be a big one back home.
Yeah, but hold them up to Danny's, and then you can get a good comparison. And Josh.
And this is like a 22-inch.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that's no minor league walleye there.
He looks tiny compared to Danny's.
Yeah.
Hello, Ryan the photographer here again. I know I'll get you back to the Eagle Lake walleye action as soon as possible, but I wonder if I could do like a picture-in-picture thing where I'm like, no, that won't work. I will be quick. I am once again on my actual lunch break from editing, and I'm grilling up another special flavor from Johnsonville. This week I've got queso with pepper jack cheese. These guys are loaded with chunks of real pepper jack cheese and jalapeno, all combined with that Johnsonville premium spice blend. As always, cook these sausages low and slow. You're gonna end up with a nice golden brown sausage that I cannot wait to try. I do like a little bit of yellow mustard. Taste test time. Johnsonville queso with pepper jack cheese. Let's go. Oh my God, that is so good. Look for the queso fresh grilling sausage as well as the fully cooked smoked sausage at your favorite retailer today. In big news from Johnsonville, Sam's Club's members can get a limited edition Johnsonville celebration box containing 250 original brats. A commemorative grilling apron and tongs are also included in this special pack. Go to samsclub.com starting June 1st to get yours before they're all gone.
I gave that a little dance.
Yeah, a little tickle.
And that fish hit close to the boat. Danny, this is a big walleye, buddy. Look at that rod, folks. Look at that rod. Wow.
Look at that thing shake his head.
Oh my gosh, there he is. Got him. So you know what I did there, right? I was doing my regular hop, which we'll show in a minute, but when it gets close to the boat, I give it a and let it fall. Look at that. Is that a 30?
Not quite.
Yeah.
28.
Oh.
Look how he ate it.
That's a small fish. No, seriously, I varied my action a little bit as it gets near the boat. Isn't that something, my friend?
That is special.
That's beyond special. This is extremely unusual. Once in a lifetime day, buddy.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. The fish are so hungry after the spawn, folks, that you can be a little bit more aggressive, like I said before, on your retrieve. He's taking, Danny, Maybe I'm in heaven. I don't know, you know. It feels like it.
Do you want me to pinch you?
Yeah, really.
Oh my gosh.
Josh! Oh my gosh, Josh Tigan, what is that thing?
That's definitely maybe another 32.
Oh my gosh.
Here, let's measure it
I don't
right
want
now.
to be in the shot with you. You just hold them up for
Well,
me,
you
okay?
caught it.
Oh, well, here, yeah, get
see.
a general
That one is 30 and a half.
30 and a half. Hold them up. Now, you know what's so cool about these fish, seriously, is they spawned last week, and the build is still extraordinary, isn't it?
It really is. I mean, I can't imagine what these would look like 2 weeks ago before they spawned.
Again, folks, this is that show jig, and I really love this jig with the Kalin's jerk minnow. You like those little mirrors on there, huh?
It just throws off a lot of flash when they're aggressive. I mean, they can see that from a long ways away.
Okay, and again, that's called?
That's the show jig.
The show jig.
Yep, and you're using a 3/8.
And it's tungsten.
Tungsten, yep. So,
And what do you like about tungsten?
well, it just gets down quick. You know, you
Yeah.
can get down quick with a smaller profile.
Yeah, wow, that was Danny. Pinch me. Normally when I'm working a jerk minnow, folks, I cast out, let it hit the bottom, and I just give it a jerk like that, let it hit the bottom again, another one like this. But Danny, these fish are so aggressive today that you can do this. You know?
I'm not even necessarily letting it touch bottom. I'm let it hit initially, and then I'm kind of just hopping it in probably 2-3 feet off bottom.
And this time of year, we're in water temp 43, the plastic is a good choice.
Oh, just like that.
The plastic
I lost him.
Plastic is a good choice.
Oh, for sure. Especially, I mean, it's a reactionary bite, right?
Yeah.
Like, if you threw a live minnow at a lot of these fish, they might not even touch it because it's moving so slow. Let her rip. Throw one towards the front.
Oh, Josharoo.
Feel like a big one, John?
Oh, chances are it's a big one. Slim chance it's a small one, I guess is the way to put it.
Well, with the way it's been, we got a better chance of a 30 plus than an under 30.
Yeah. Oh, look at the head. Look at the head shake. Look at the head shake. Oh, man. Oh.
Unbelievable.
Hey, Danny, seriously. I mean, absolute, total, once-in-a-lifetime deal. And I don't want to say that you're used to this, but the last several years, you have really become totally outstanding at guiding big fish. And are there certain areas that big fish hang out that small fish don't?
Yeah, I mean, there's times a year where they all get, you know, jammed up together, but big fish tend to have, you know, big fish spots, and it's a lot of it is just seasonality and where they like to hang out.
Hey, that's cool, man. He followed that. Oh, here he comes.
There he is.
Look at that, folks. I mean, that's just unbelievable.
Oh, get him! There we go.
There we go.
Danny, as I said earlier in the program, there's something special about catching these walleyes on artificials.
Yeah.
And if folks have never, look at how he ate that. But no, tell the folks what a thrill it is on artificials.
Oh, they hit so hard.
Yeah.
And I mean, as you can see, like every one that we're catching today, see where that bait is buried?
Yeah.
Like they are throttling it. Like when they hit it, it's almost like you got struck by lightning.
So when the walleyes are spawning, the females really don't eat that much until after they're done?
After they're done, and that's when they're obviously putting on the feed bag like this.
And that fish 2 weeks ago before spawn, probably 10
pounder, yeah.
pounder?
9 pounder, yeah.
What a day, buddy. Are you happy?
Oh, I'm having a blast.
Folks, it's time now to announce this week's winners of the Fleet Farm John Gillespie's Waters and Woods 2026 Fishing Contest.
This week's first winner is Wendy Berg of Roselle, Illinois. Wendy caught this 16-inch crappie on Lake Elizabeth in Twin Lakes, Wisconsin, using a minnow. Carson Rounds of Urbandale, Iowa, caught a 24-inch largemouth bass in Waukee, Iowa, using a jig and minnow. Christy Schmidt of Iron Ridge caught this 35.5-inch northern pike in Dodge County using a MEPS. Craig Wendt of Horicon caught a 32-inch brown trout in the Milwaukee Harbor using a Fire Tiger jig and wrap. And on to our youth winners with Ben Gannon of East Troy. Ben caught this 38.5-inch catfish on the Rock River using a jig and swim bait, his first catfish. And finally, Colton Ward of Cleveland, Wisconsin, caught a 29-inch walleye on the Menominee River using a blade bait. Trusted by Midwest families since 1955. Available at your local Fleet Farm store or online at fleetfarm.com. This week, target more walleyes with banded walleye deep crankbaits, built to deep dive and trigger strikes, just $7.99. Plus, find fish with confidence using the Humminbird Helix 5 Chirp GPS locator, now only $319.99. Hurry in, sale ends June 7th.
See that iceberg there, Danny? I'll tell you what, folks, we're taking a little break here, having some Johnsonville summer sausage. And look at Josh goes on shore. What do you see in there, Josh? That looks like snow.
Yeah, John, you weren't kidding. Look at all this snow and ice here that's still here. I mean, that just shows you the ice didn't go out that long ago.
Now, folks, I'll tell you what, the bite on the plastic slowed down. Danny's always got minnows, and that was your first cast from the live minnow?
First cast of the live minnow, jig hit the bottom, thumped it once.
Oh, it's a beauty.
Nice one.
So you always come prepared then?
Oh, you got to. And I mean, in another couple weeks, I'll have minnows, I'll have leeches, I'll have crawlers, I'll have plastics, I'll have everything to make the day successful.
28 inches.
Ooh, this might be a big boy.
Ooh, Johnny G. See, I just had to get him fired up for him.
Oh, Danny, look at this rod bending, buddy.
Look at this rod
this could
bending.
be a giant, buddy. This could be, well, they're all giants, but this could be a giant among giants.
All right.
Wow. But I was going to say, you know, we've had weather changes today. The first fish we caught this morning, it was sunny and 70, and then we had the rain and had to put the heavy clothes on, and now it's sunny again. But the fish moods can change with those front differences, can't they?
For sure, and especially big fish. I mean, they're geared a little different too, right?
Yeah, look at the build on this though. That's a post-spawn female, folks, and he already got a nice tummy.
We better get her back. She had a hook in the gill.
Okay, yeah, get her back. But seriously, that's another reason, folks, to bring the live bait along, because your weather changes and the fish moods change.
Yeah, and I mean too, like, there's a pot of fish we're working and they may have shut off. You throw a minnow in, you get them fired up on the minnow, and then they'll start biting plastics again, just like what happened there.
They're up that way.
Ooh. Jeez. I'll tell you, that was my very next cast, and I popped that jig twice off the bottom. And folks, this is a bucket list trip to get up here and fish at Andy Meyer's Lodge, because this just doesn't. That's a small one?
Still pretty nice.
I know, I'm just kidding you. You know, the growth rate has got to be pretty amazing on these bodies of water up here, isn't it, Danny? How old do you think a fish like that is?
I'm not a scientist.
Just a guess, you know.
I mean, I would have to say 15 years old, probably.
Really? And again, here, turn them that way so we can see the example there. Look at that. Isn't that something? And the hit.
Every fish we've caught today on plastic, the whole jig has been inside the mouth. I mean, it's at the point where it's almost silly right now.
I know. But what's so cool is getting those hits near the boat. And a lot of times, another giant. But a lot of times, Danny, they'll follow that in, and you kind of change your cadence when you get close to the boat and then they hit it.
Yeah, I will.
Oh my gosh, look at that, folks.
When I get it close to the boat, I'll kind of just like little hops.
Yeah. Because a lot of times they'll just follow and not bite, but then when you change it a little bit, they think it's getting away or whatever. Yeah. Danny, come on. What are you thinking to yourself here?
I don't know what to do now.
Yeah, that's it. We can fish all day, right?
Oh, yeah.
We've only been out, what, 3 hours?
Not even, no.
Feels
all
like
right,
another big one. Staying deep, too. I like that.
Isn't this nice for you as a professional guide to be guided?
Oh, it's amazing. Oh, it's another
tank?
It's a nice Laker. Nice Laker.
It is a nice trout.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it was.
No, but seriously, Josh, when do you get a chance to be guided?
Oh, never. This is amazing.
And Danny's the best there
I'm not guiding them by any means.
No, but you know what I'm saying. That's what's the pleasure of fishing with you, Danny. You got everything in the boat. You're always prepared, and we always catch big fish.
That's a pretty nice Laker.
That is. And they're delicious up here, Josh.
Are they really?
Yeah, everybody just loves them.
Huh.
And I put them on the grill like that, and we're not keeping any fish today, but that was a nice surprise.
That was a fun fight.
Another big one?
That's a pretty nice one. Yeah, it's another nice walleye.
And actually, the weather's improving too. Catching giant walleyes on a beautiful day in Canada in May. Oh, Danny's too busy fishing it. No, I'm just kidding you.
Oh, there's so many fish down there. There's a, I don't know, 26, 27 incher.
You know what's nice too, Josh? You feel that sun?
Oh, it's amazing.
Getting nice out, huh?
We really lucked out with weather. I mean,
Well, this spring in Wisconsin has been miserable.
oh, terrible.
Yeah, so this is gorgeous. Combined with giant walleyes and Ryan the cameraman.
Doesn't get any better.
No. You've caught two casts now, haven't you?
Yeah, back to back, John. This one's a little bigger than the last one. This is maybe a 27.
Let's see here.
Look at that.
Oh, wow.
Unreal.
Look at that jig out. They don't usually eat it like that, do they, Josh? That means they're really hungry.
They're very aggressive, and that's what I really like about these new K-stretch plastics is that's been the same one I've used the whole day. I don't know how many fish we've caught on it, and it's still in great shape, and you can use one plastic pretty much all day.
Hey, Danny, one question I want to ask you that's important this time of year. We went to the north end of the lake, started there, 43-degree water. Here the water's what, 40?
Yeah.
On the south end of the lake. So you want to be in the warmest water.
Yes, you definitely. Oh, that's a nice one.
Big.
Oh, another giant.
That one's got some
absolute
bells.
Yeah, it does. That
magnum.
one's not-
Oh,
look
my
at
Lord.
that.
Wait till you guys see this thing. That's the big fish of the day right there.
No, it's not.
That is not the big
No,
fish?
it's not, but it's a big one.
No, look at the build on that thing. But seriously, that deserves
I
a
have
lot
to
more
put my
talk.
elbow
Yeah,
up to,
right.
against me. He's heavy.
But look for the warmest water.
Yes, this time of year, warmest water, generally where the wind is blowing in. The windy side is going to be the warmer water. The calm side is going to be the coldest.
Josh, Army tank, isn't it?
Unbelievable. Just the build on that thing.
Danny, the build for a post-spawn female is absolutely incredible, isn't it?
That's a heavy one.
What do you think? 10? At least 10.
For
Oh,
sure.
at least.
What are you thinking?
He's well over 30.
Yeah, wow. This is magnificent. This fish I had coming in, he didn't feel that big. He was swimming at the boat. Boy, when he got near the boat, man, look at that.
We're past the point of nets now, John.
And you know what's interesting today, buddy? We got out here, got on fish right away, and they've bit pretty much all day long.
All day long. Yep.
Is that unusual in itself?
For big fish, yeah. I mean, but they're hungry.
Isn't that a gorgeous walleye? And I love the color on these fish too. The plastics bite, I love it.
It is a good bite. It is a good bite. Oh, Johnny!
Oh, look at the rod. I love watching the rod on these walleyes. Oh, wait till you see this, guys. Wait till you see this, guys.
He's hardly fighting.
Look at the weight on that fish. Oh, that's an Army tank Slavosaurus. Massive, big boy. Is that a pre-spawn female, Danny?
That fish is definitely full of eggs.
That is look at that. Are we talking 11, 12?
Gosh, I can't even.
What
Look at across its back.
Okay, both you guys are professional guides. Give me a weight estimate. Come on. What do you think, 11?
Yes.
It's gotta be.
I mean,
fish
come on.
is very, very, very heavy.
That fish, absolute fish of a lifetime.
And built head to tail too. I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah, and you know what I'm impressed with too? Even the post-spawn females today are built well.
Yeah.
You know?
But look at the.
That's impressive. That is gorgeous. Hey, Danny, thank you so much for a great day, buddy. Josh, a day to remember, my friend?
oh, this is one of the best fishing days I've ever been a part of.
You know,
Thanks, Danny.
seriously.
This is amazing.
Yeah. What? You're not happy with the 27, Josh?
Oh no, I'm excited.
I didn't know. That's what the kind of day it's been. And I have no idea. We haven't kept count. But what do you think, buddy? Are we between the three of us, we got to be close to 50 fish.
Oh, we got it.
Oh,
At
are you
least.
kidding me?
Well, tell me how many?
I was gonna say 85 or 90.
85 or 90 fish. And the average size, Josh, are you pleased with that?
I'm kind of wrecked for walleye fishing the rest of my life going back. I mean, I'll never see this again. I mean, this
Andy
is,
Myers Lodge, man.
yeah, Danny's got us spoiled, that's for sure.
Yeah, if Danny says we caught 80 fish, we've caught 80 fish. So this is 81. Look at him, look at him. Oh,
that's another big one.
last run, huh? Oh, my Lord, Josh
Another
Tigan.
30.
Hey, I got to come up here with you. Yeah, this is pretty cool, man. Pretty darn cool. That's a giant. I just got my first look at him.
That might be over 30.
I don't know, man. That one is 31 inches
31
long. We
inches.
just measured. How many do you think that is? Over 30.
I think that maybe, what do you think, Danny? 9 or 10 maybe? Over 30?
I lost count. We'd have to look at pictures now.
Full spawn fish, man.
Unbelievable.
No, and the way they're hitting.
Yeah.
I love it when that line goes, set the hook, hold that out.
And these aren't your typical like post-spawn fish.
No.
They're still built. You know, you'd think they would be skinnier. They're just so well built.
No, you look at the ones on the Bay of Green Bay, they're half that width, post-spawn. Beauty.
Unreal.
This one hit right by the side of the boat at the end of my cast. It feels really big, Danny.
It looks really big.
Look at him, buddy.
Holy smokes.
Oh my Lord, Danny boy. Hey, what do you think? Come on now, you've done this all your life.
I'm
every
getting
day.
tired.
I know, my arm is tired from reeling in walleyes, but no, seriously, you've done this every day, all your life. You can't tell me this is one of your best days ever.
This is a pretty special one. We'll see how big he is
we
right
need to
there.
build on this, that way you can see it.
Kind of a half-hearted, he's 30 and a half.
But look at the build, And look at where my show jig is, and my Kalen's jerk minnow. You're gonna have to give it back, buddy. We'll let you go. Look at the build though, Danny. Seriously, these are post-spawn fish.
Yeah, they're pretty special.
Yeah, no kidding. So seriously, I go back 2 weeks before she spawns.
She's big.
I can feel your muscles there, man. They're strained. Isn't that something?
It is.
Folks,
it
I'll tell you
definitely
what. Doing this a long time, this is my best day ever I've ever seen. You know it?
Yeah.
For more information on fishing packages at Andy Meyer's Lodge, call 888-727-5865. 727-5865.
Feel the difference in every cast, in every bite, in every moment, in every adventure, no matter the season. When everything is on the line, every memory you make, feel the difference.
I'll tell you what, folks, I don't think I've ever seen that many big walleyes in the boat in one day. But Danny, it's not just May. These big fish are around all summer at Andy Meyer's, aren't they?
No, John. I mean, honestly, we catch big fish all year long. It's just, being there at the right place at the right time, and, the weather while you're here on your vacation plays a factor too.
And folks, that is our show for today. Please join us next week. I don't know, we're going to fish it. We'll find a place somewhere. Until then, I'm John Gillespie, hoping to see you enjoying John Gillespie's Waters and Woods.